What up? We are in. Hello, new day. So, there is an AoE tournament, Streamers Invitational Tournament hosted by Hera, the number one player of AoE currently. And we're going to be watching his tournament. This is going to be fun. I got to change a couple of things. Settings. Casting. This is going to be a 3. Tournament staged. King's Gauntlet. Sing, blah, blah, blah. Alright, return to map. Resume. Bro scouting with scouts. Sing Sing is in blue. Ixen is on red. Hold on. What the shit? Oh. Dude, Ixen's king is in the corner. What the hell? It's back to real time now. This is gonna be crazy. I don't know the build out of a fortress. I don't really know what's gonna happen. Militia? Ixen made militia? Why? He's actually going men at arms? Question mark? Honks are out by Spanish. He's already castle. Bro, if he just goes down here, the king is dead. Longswords. Armenian longswords. I'm assuming he's gonna go siege with this and try to kill Sing Sing's king with that. Sing Sing is collecting relics with his missionary. Very nice. If Sing Sing only comes down here and scouts this king in the corner, it's over. I don't know if that's gonna ever happen though. The thing is, Ixen doesn't know where Sing Sing's army is, so the smartest play for Ixen is to hold the king in some fucking corner. But Sing Sing is scouting all the corners, dude. This is crazy. If he scouts... Oh, he's actually going there. Bro, this missionary... Will he see the king? I think they might see the king, dude. He sees the relic. Alright, he sees the relic. Now, is he gonna see the king? This is so close. Don't think he sees the king. He just picks up the relic and walks away. Oh my god. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. But, these many... Only 2 petards. Petards are not... 2 petards are not good enough, I think. Sing Sing is on 2 TCs, or 3 TCs. Ixen is on 1 TC. Where are you going, friend? Three relics in now. Long 200 swordsmen in. Well, that's blocked. But this is not blocked. No. That's 200 swordsmen converted. Amo coming in? Yes, well, he's trickling the 200 swordsmen in, but not sure if this is gonna work out though. All these 200 swordsmen are gonna die. Yup. This is walled off. Conquistadors are shooting the 200, so this is crazy. Barracks in the center. And barracks in the back. Yeah, they're gonna die, dude. Sing Sing is so far ahead already. Is Sing Sing is playing standard. He's not doing any bullshit strat. Villager count 64 to 34. Almost 30 villagers up. Dude, this king is locked in here. There is no way this king escapes. What is happening? Why is this king in the corner? The question is, does Ayuxin know? He's still trickling his 200 swordsmen here who are gonna die. He's trying to bring him in, but he won't be able to here. He's chasing the villager. He's like, no! Run! The conversion has begun. One more hit. Oh shit! Converted. Yoink. This barracks is gonna go down. Stable coming up now.
Presto. See?
Another castle. We're going composite bowman now. Interesting.
See?
Fourth TC even for Sing Sing on the gold. Bro, what are you doing here, dude? Sing is all the way to Imperial Age. I don't think this works out. Just the composite. I don't. Composite bowman, ignore armor.
Mande? Presto.
But they don't have enough range yet. Oh shit. Oh shit. He sees the king. He saw the king for a second. Sing Sing. Oh my god, dude. But I guess he was microwaving over here, so he couldn't really see the whole thing. Imperial is going to be in a minute 15.
See? Mande?
3 castles? Where is oh yeah, no, never mind. Ixon at this point has forgot about his king. Forward castle now for Sing Sing on the hill. Very nice. What is the spice cost? Oh my god, dude. Ixon is just not getting double barracks. 1600 MMR versus a 900 MMR. This is going to be a landslide.
Mande?
Pretty sure Ixon doesn't see this. I think Ericsson has forgotten about this king. Oh my god. These guys are gonna one hit them. Paladin? Yeah, Paladin now going to come in soon. This might be a GG soon, dude. But the thing is, Sing Sing needs to kill the king. Upgrades +1/+1 on the Cavaliers. Scout is aura scouting. Ixon is nowhere going to closer to going up. Castle, these castles are gonna fall up. Is he gonna? Oh, there's not much resource for Paladin. I thought for a second his unit was getting hit. There is no loom. He doesn't have loom.
See?
Bro sees the second castle now, so he's gonna trap this one down. This king is fully walled in. Sing Sing is not gonna expect that there is a king there. Another castle for Sing Sing. He's actually breaking the gate. +2/+2. Petards coming in. Two petards are not like, what is the follow-up? I like the petard play or petard, whatever you want to call it, but what is the follow-up plan?
See?
More traps coming in. Armor is not going to be a factor at this point, right? All right, more trebs, more trebs. A lot of petards. What is the plan with all these petards? Ixon is cooking something. He's gonna go into the castle fire and lose. Does he not? He doesn't know about this castle. Oh no, Ixon. My friend. There is a castle here. He's gonna go the long way out? Okay, this castle goes down. Dead. Oh my god, dude. He has a lot of petards. And a few Armenian crossbowmen, composite bowmen. Uh-oh. I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Paladin has been clicked in by Sing Sing. Sing Sing. Oh, dude. They're all gonna die. All of these petards are gonna die. And the castle doesn't even go down. Probably is over, no? Another castle on the left here. Ixon is forever going to be in Castle Age. Paladin is going to be in a minute. Sing Sing goes for a forward castle. That's not going to be built. The Streb is blocking the foundation. Oh my god, this king is still in the corner, dude. The fuck? Paladin in 40 seconds. Look how they eat the composite bowman. The final castle goes down. Everything is down. This is over. This is over. Okay, it might be a quick game. Regicide Fortress.
Yes,
He has enough resources to reboom. He's believing right now. The castle foundation is still here. Sing Sing is not building that castle. Paladin's chilling. Bro, the king. Oh, Sing Sing sees it. He used spies. And now does he see the king? I don't know if he sees the king. I think he sees the king now. Is he gonna bring his army back or no? The villagers are gonna kill him. He's locking the king inside. He sees it. Is the army coming back? Yep. He's gonna get gunned down. It's over, dude. This is over. The conks are coming in. I don't think Ayuxin even knows about this king. Yo, Merlin, your favorite streamer is here. I'm right here. Oh, this king is dead. He's gonna get gunned down. Where is he? There they come. The king is like, oh, is this a flat earth? What happens beyond this black area? Let me wait and observe. While the conquistadors are like, hey, I see you, king. I will kill you and take your wives. Bam! Bam! And it's over. It is over. Yeah, there's a huge discrepancy in the elo. Yikes. Yikes. I mean, Ayuxin's strategy was not bad, but I think he went early on the petards. And he ran it into this castle and he died. That was very unfortunate for him. Even if he had actually gone in, I don't think he kills this castle. Because he has to break this and then go in. Haven't seen this game mode before. This is Regicide has always been a game mode in AoE. Not many people play it though. It's not that active in tournaments. There's like, if there is like best of 7 or something, there might be just one map with Regicide Fortress. It's usually whenever you have a Regicide match, you start with a castle.
You know, one deep swallow of oh my goodness, this could be
Okay, that was actually crazy. This shit is about defense. It's about sniping the enemy king, basically. It is kind of a defensive match. A Regicide map is usually walled with a king and a castle. That's how you start the game with. And you start in Dark Age, and you have a castle in Dark Age. So ideally, all the civs that have good castle units are preferred. Yeah, Sing Sing just won the first game, dude. This is Streamers Invitational. All the famous streamers are invited to play this.
It's like probably like 30 petards or something. It's not happening.
Dude, I'm your favorite streamer. Do not even, okay? Alright?
Fangor with the 2, Kazuka Fangor with the 67.
Do not even.
Deverino Fangor with the 16. Icy Wall, thank you for the 19. Flobom Fangor with the 38.
I'm on Sing Sing's hype train, by the way. It's gonna be fun if he actually wins it. Dude has he won a TI? He hasn't won a TI. Is Dendi gonna lose Barang? Dendi is not part of this.
That's insane. That's kind of scary.
Liquipedia Hera King's Gauntlet.
But I think King is faster than...
Hera, Sing Sing has won the Warcraft 3 Invitational hosted by Grubby as well. And now he's partaking in Hera's AoE 2 Streamers Invitational.
Sure could have.
Okay, question. If I were to take part in this tournament, do you think I would have won? I, who have had how many last place? Adapavi day. I'm actually not too bad. I have 2,500 hours in this.
Power.
Okay, I do have 2,500 hours, but I don't have that many
So it's fine, I think.
1v1 matches. I usually play team games. I have like 500 1v1.
I don't know what the setup is.
Last place only for you? No, I think I could. My elo is not up there. I am grinding slowly. But I think I have a decent chance, even though Sing Sing is like 1600 elo. Grubby is the highest elo, I think, close to 1900. So you got carried, buddy. What do you mean carried? My elo is 1268 in team games. My team.
Settings for Arabia. Give
So you're a support player in AoE 2 too? Excuse you?
fucking admin for this shit. I'm not qualified.
I play all roles, okay? Dude, honestly, I'm telling you, if I was in your Dota team, we would be winning TI.
Time limit 11.
You have no idea how much commitment I would give if there is something on the line. I would do research on all the historical data that is available. I'll put it all in ChatGPT and I'll win that. I'll do so many things. You have, like, I'm telling you.
Okay, let me double check my stream. And I am just gonna start now. Alright. No chats. Let's go.
Okay, but buying tickets from your money,
Settings are correct.
I'm talking about participating, dude. Okay? Alright. Game dos. Magyars versus Japanese. Let's do this shit. Here we go. Arabia? This is Arabia. Arabia is a very standard map. Magyars versus Japanese. Japanese have good men at arms, so that's going to be interesting to see. Again, the main focus should be seeing how much idle TC you have. I'm gonna see Sing Sing's point of view to begin with. To see what his build order is. This sheep is going to... He needs a sheep here. These villages are gonna get idle soon if he doesn't get a sheep. Another sheep down his TC. 3, 2, 1, boom. They're gonna stay idle, which is not good. But he is getting the boar, so that's nice. Sing Sing has idle TC now because of that. Okay, he has queued up a villager. The idle eco percentage is pretty high for Sing Sing. I mean, I guess it's still the early game, right? So, what are you doing now, dude? Verlin, now that you're out of TI, what are you playing these days? Are you like done with Dota for a while? Are you chilling? Do you want to jump into some other games? Even if one villager's idle, the idle TC goes up. No. So the idle TC. Okay, let me explain it clearly so that you understand what it is, right? Idle TC goes up if you are not producing villagers. So your TC should be continuously working. It doesn't matter if the TC is creating villagers or researching some technology, which is basically loom, wheelbarrow, handcart, and shit like that, or going up to the next stage. If the TC is not producing, the TC idle time goes up. Idle eco is how inefficient your villagers are. So these villagers are collecting resources, so they're not idle. If there is a village, so this villager you saw was not moving for a while, so this will go up. Idle economy will go up. Does that make sense? Idle TC and idle eco are a little different.
Again?
Registered for the next tourney. What is the next tourney? Eventually, you have to stop training villagers. Ideally, yes, but only if you need to have a stable eco to sustain your military production, and that happens mostly in like post late castle or early imperial age. So it's like a whiles to go, right? It's going to be like roughly around, if you have like 140 to 100, 130 to 140 villagers is when you stop creating villagers. Right now they're at 14. This is the villager count, right? 14 right now. Economy units, all the economy units in Arabia is usually just villagers, right? Who's messaging me on Steam? Who's this? Oh, what is this? Porn? I'm not able to click it. What? You are leaving Steam. Are you hacking me, dude? Bharat Gaming Masters. 50 days larka. Ew. Do we have the tournament? The clubs in this or no? I mean, clubs in a... Do we have the teams already here? And what is the prize pool for this? Quals on July 1st. It has 8 games in it. Okay. I hope you win, dude. Tell me about your like your gaming setup. What do you have? What PC do you have? Or instead of telling me, send me a picture of your gaming PC. Laptop, harappavi. You play Dota on your laptop? Bro, you need a PC, dude. You're playing professionally at this point. Send me a pic of your gaming rig if you can. On Discord or something. Buy me one, bro. Bro, I'm telling you, I would if I could. I'm not joking. Win the tournament and I'll buy you something, okay? Not a PC. I don't think I have that much money yet. Win the BGM thingy or whatever that tournament is. Villager 18 will up for Sing Sing. 18 will. That's actually pretty neat for both of them. ILTC for IXN is a lot though. So IXN is like almost a minute behind in going up. He's going militia. Men at arms. Interesting. And archers for Sing Sing. I am not in your Discord. Where to send? You are in my Discord. You are here. Look. Or you can just send a message to me too. Just go to general and post your picture here.
He needs to attack soon. Time is not really on his side for these kind of things.
Wait, I'm still listening to Sing Sing. Sing Sing, shut up! Alright, 4 militia. He should be going forward here, no? Oh, close. But archers should be coming out. Archers are like a huge counter to them, so... So they're coming in. Do the archers have fletching? He doesn't have a blacksmith, so they don't have fletching. IXN might be favored, not favored, but he might be good in Arabia because Arabia is a pretty standard map that everyone plays. Okay, the scout, that's too much hit on the scout. Japanese men-at-arms are basically pumped with Red Bull, right? Because they attack faster. Infantry attacks 33% faster. That's like 4 infantry units there. But the thing is, infantry are counted by archers. Deep host? Not yet. Yeah, Sing Sing can just micro this down. He took the fight even before men-at-arms came in. And now the wolf is chasing. More militia? Okay, he's just going to spam militia at this point. Interesting. Archers are gonna start attacking. Okay, that's another. Oh, it's fighting village. Don't tell me. They don't have loom yet. This is also gonna die. What the shit? Bro, he doesn't like Ayuxin doesn't like to take loom. He doesn't want to clothe his villagers. They're all fucking running around with their undies, no armor. Did he okay, so he went for chicken instead of berries. That's a lot of archers. It's going to be tough for him. Okay, he's the correct call, making archery range to get some skirmishes out. Eco Ayuxin is 4 minutes of idle TC. Sing Sing is good. Dude, honestly, for me as well, when I play AoE and I don't have idle TC, I win. Oh god, dude. Not having loom hurts. You send the picture? Let me see. Okay, you have decent keyboard. What the fuck? What is this? Is it to put it up your butt? The PC is not bad. You have some cards, a ball, 2 ball, one for when you're, small massage in your butthole. One is like when you're completely fucked, you shove this up your butt. Spoon to scrape your butt. What else do you have? Pills, drugs. I mean, I guess you have a decent setup, but yeah, you need to change this. You need a better PC. Wait, what watch is that? Fast track. Oh shit. Vicks? This is like a substitute for Vaseline when you want to you know. Oh my god, no loom still. Will die if you use that. Use what? The Vicks? Bro, get loom. Someone tell him to get loom. 20 villagers. Sing Sing is going up soon, dude. Look at his food count. 350. He's getting horse caller. Alright, GG. It's over. This tower is good, but you need to get loom, buddy. You don't get loom, it's over. Unfortunate. What a noob. I'm pretty sure Ayuxin will wreck your ass if you play AoE with him. Lionel plays better than that. I mean, you're not wrong there. I am a god gamer, so
Facing you Thermo in like fucking 15 hours from now is what it is. Clean wins? I mean, he's much lower MMR, so these better be clean wins. Because if there weren't, then there is no business.
why didn't he invite you then? He didn't want competition. No, that's why. I mean, if I go, you know who's gonna win. It's just too easy.
Where the fuck did that builder go?
Do you have a full-time job, Verlin? Or is gaming your, you do? May I ask what you work as? You have a 9 to 5.
Thank you, Karim K7 for the 90. Thank you for the 43. Just Current, thank you for 48. Second Love Puns, thank you for the subgifts. Lorbrim, thank you for 136. YZ, thank you for 81.
Project Technical Support. Which company? I don't know what that means, Project Technical Support, but
Do better in this game, I need to get the market up faster. If I just get this market up,
ICMR, VCRC. Yeah, okay. I understand exactly what you're saying. Cognito mode Russian. That's you.
20-minute castle.
VCRC. Vanakam Chut Randi Chod. Ah. Okay.
Classic,
What the
like, when you
fuck?
play Archer, you get an excess of gold, and there's not enough farms like to playing.
Vector Control Research Institute. Okay.
The food comes later, so you
Nice.
need to buy
What is? Let me Google that. Vector Control Research
not much to analyze in this game.
Institute. Where the fuck is that?
When's the next game? Mine is late, dudes. I think we're chilling
07.
now.
Salute to him. And shout out Singh.
Dun,
Great
dun,
job.
dun.
He had a great run in the rank ladder. He moves on to
Puducherry. I see.
Is it just based on these players like this? So it's like Yamato, Tofu.
Oh, you make these things? What are your products? Products.
We're not gonna do a double interview. We're not gonna interview Sing Sing. We're just gonna hear.
Oh, okay. I have used this before.
Okay. They put these
I know a few of my friends have this.
surfing on his ass.
My guy, what is my guy doing?
Hiding your name.
It's like he has a gun from Destiny 2 trying to shoot someone. You make guns? Health sector? Nice, dude. I used to work in health sector too.
Upon us, it's gonna be. Let me see.
It's not bad.
Wagamama versus Jabo, I believe.
Oh, next is Vaga. I used to work there in health sector. Nice, dude. You know what my first job was back in India. I used to work. I don't know if that company's still there.
Oh, I didn't join the. Well, whatever.
Okay.
They can figure that out. They can grab my camera
Or-
on my stream. Maybe it's weird though. It's gonna be on delay.
Stalking women's 9 to 5. No. Wait, did they start the game already? Oh, they started. All right, hold on. I gotta. Yeah, so I used to work in a call center. My first job was that back in India. Ha ha ha, Indian working in a call center. That is pretty basic, dude. Ha ha ha. But yeah, that was my first job. It was fun. I used to work the night shift. Yeah, it was fun. I worked for 6 months before I wrote my GRE and moved to the US. What is his name?
Just with your mouse. You can play just with your mouse. I thought I would be very overwhelmed with all of these controls. But I have to
I think Wagamama is practicing or something. We're gonna wait for a bit. Wagamama versus.
military production. So if you guys
It's Jabu? It's Jabu is pretty fun, I think. A fun character to see.
like, it's gonna be so hard. Guys, one of the most fun I had in this game when I had 0 hours played. The tutorials are super good, so jump in and give it a shot.
With my first salary in a call center, I bought myself
Thing I want to say,
Reebok shoes. I fell in love with Reebok from then.
Hera,
It's such a good stream. It was such a good shoe as well, dude.
I cannot.
I used it for like 3 or 4 years.
It's my.
I even brought it to the US, I think, and then I had to just throw it.
To try new things. I would go to the store and I would buy the same milk because I don't want to get disappointed. This feeling of getting disappointment is so
Relatable,
like,
actually.
bro, I swear, I cannot try.
Yeah, you need to invest in buying yourself a PC, dude. Focus on that.
Age of Empires community is how awesome the game is. Like I felt at home.
Okay,
And
do it. Invest, buy yourself a desktop. It's very important for a gamer to have a desktop.
so
You need to do it. You're my sponsor, bro.
thank you guys. I was
I've been out of a job for a year. What do you mean?
my goal was to make chat spam once in the chat.
Ooh, also in another couple of hours, I might have to go out for lunch. I think I had made plans with one of my friends, my ex-colleague.
Fantastic for the event. And by the way,
Reminder, we are supposed to meet for lunch. Yes, he's actually texting me now. Yes, sir.
but we have a team game on Monday. and
What time?
It's a good time to announce it. We have a team game with all the players.
I'm going to, dude. There is this steakhouse right next to my house. It's a Brazilian steakhouse.
Paid team game show match on Monday after the
So good, so fucking good. I'll send a picture on Discord, of the plate that I assemble.
busy guy.
You know how Brazilian steakhouse work, dude? Have you had steak before,
I love it. I love it.
I would just
or are you against
places to be, it's hard to get a
eating
hold of.
beef?
Okay, he's in, bro. Awesome. So we'll see you on Monday. GG well play for the event, and yeah, enjoy the rest of the event. And we'll
Why send picture when you can? Alibaba Express delivery. Yeah, okay, yeah. I'll do that from here, from US. I'll do it.
all right, guys. That was Ayuksen.
You love beef? Do you get beef in I don't know, like what, Pondicherry, Chennai, Tamil Nadu? I don't know. I've never had beef in India. Never. I've had pork when I went to Goa once. Pondicherry. Oh, nice, nice. But have you had like steak? I know beef now, they make all masala and shit like that. Right? But for me, steak you have to cook it with just salt and pepper. Adukada, you need to make it like a little medium. Haven't eaten any steak type yet. Yeah, I figured.
Who organized this tournament?
You should come to US, dude.
Very unprofessional.
How old are you? Why are you not coming to the US? Or go anywhere else, dude? India food scene is mainly just Indian food, which is amazing. Don't get me wrong, but there are so many different types of cuisines out there that you need to try. It is so fucking good when especially when you have a palate that can, that is,
I'm happy to shout out my friend Jabo. Spiffing break.
you can taste different food and shit and enjoy them all at the same time.
Spiffing
It's
break.
so good.
Loco, my bad.
You can do it, dude, right? All I'm saying, okay, listen to me, all right? It's not that hard. If I did it, if I can clear GRE, anyone can. All you gotta do
The game ended.
is write GRE, get whatever score, apply to some universities, and just move. If only trees make money, you can take a loan. It's not that hard. That's what I did. You think I'm rich, dude? Fucking when I was dude, my parents were farmers, okay? I mean, my dad did work in a bank, but still, not a famous, not like a higher post. He was just a manager for a long ass time. I took loans. Was very conservative when I moved to the US. My dinner for the longest time was cup noodles or beer. That's all my dinner was. I lived the poor life, dude.
I don't know who's
Now I'm living like a decent midlife, whatever you want to call it.
That is Jabbo there. Yeah. And then I presume the lizard.
If I tell you my journey of how I was in the US to begin with, you would cry. Okay, not really, but still. Okay, they started.
Interesting thing is that Jabbo has
I might laugh. Yeah, you might laugh. It is pretty hilarious.
played, so this is kind of an all-in. This is his main boy. He knows how to play them. He's comfortable. So he's gone for the confident.
Have this? What the fuck is this?
going Franks up against the Bulgarians. We have
What
the
is this?
lizard on screen now. Wagner is the lizard. And Jabo is Jabo.
Try me? Some other time. It's a long story. I'll tell you what and all happened.
That's the,
Some other time.
he's been playing Franks on Arabia. Why would he open with Franks on
Dude,
Because he is aware that he
am I missing something?
I
Waga.
I really can't. I know that he just likes.
Well, I don't think you can watch. Okay, we'll watch it in Hera's POV, I guess. I don't see their game here. Maybe they already. Is it over? Where is? I could try type it, Jabo. You're not wrong. It's not coming up. I don't know why. I could find Sing Sing's game, but I'm not able to find these guys' game. Is Memb able to find it? Yeah, Memb is able to find it. Spectate games la dhaan irukku. No, I don't know. It's fine. We'll watch it in Hera's POV, I guess. Alright, Elo difference is a little closer. Vaga has this Elo, but he hasn't played much games of AoE recently. So this could be a much more closer game. Both of them are in castle. They're going out to get relics, ideally. That is how you play this. Playing without volume is, or spectating without volume is stupid. Okay, let me go back and try this again. Please! Jesus, if you're real! Yeah, I don't know. Fine, we'll watch it in his point of view.
Yeah, like the Elo, there's a big differential there. Although I do think Jabba
What's for dinner today, dude?
actually is. I think he is, you know, I think he's probably a better player than me. However,
Jabba's fully walled. Very nice.
Yeah. No, I agree with that. So I think Jab was one of the players that he peaked at the last day of the ranked ladder, which usually means that he's actually a little
See you
bit
later.
stronger.
Alright, dude. GG's. Thanks for stopping by.
And as you can see from the gameplay, it's
Good luck
too bad.
on the
So
practice for your
he played
tournament.
on the second town center, but he's
I'll
got
be
good
stalking,
skills,
okay?
he's got a good amount of farms, good amount of gold. He's getting his economy upgrades, which is very nice to see. And he is scaling into the mid to late game. So this game, up against Waga at 1400 currently, but who peaked 1600. Jabba is the heavy underdog, but he does have a kind of idea of how to go.
Yeah, 100%, 100%. I think one of the main things
Oh.
that maybe he, can struggle with is I think he does get flustered by strategies that he hasn't run into before. So if Wagga does something that is kind of unexpected or Jabba hasn't seen before, then I think he kind of adapts a bit slower.
Yeah.
Than he's probably capable of doing. I think that's
Do we see the...
Yeah.
so yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Like just getting caught off guard with something you've never seen, not knowing how to counter, panicking in an RTS in a real-time strategy game is the worst thing you can do, because then obviously you're losing time as you're trying to scramble up a plan to counter what you're seeing.
I don't...
And all of that is
Yeah, he did just lose a monk, didn't he?
Yeah.
That's a bad thing.
that is a bad thing. Yeah. So the monks cost 100 gold, and he just lost.
Yeah, you don't see where the... They should have posted the link for...
0 of those relics. So this would actually be a disastrous opening for Jabbo.
They should have posted the link for
0 of them. It's like when you go to the store with like a good amount
the
of money,
game. That would have made
you
it
buy a lot of
easier
things,
to
getting nothing out of it,
watch.
and you leave with no products. It's a very bad situation actually.
So exceedingly relatable. I too refer to money as problems. That's
Yeah.
so relatable. But yeah, pour one out for
Relic count, 2 relics for Vaga, 1 for Jabo.
It shouldn't be the
Jabo was
only
able to find where Vaga is, and he's seeing that Vaga has
He
Bulgarians.
does 3 damage, but that would only do 1 damage to the conic. So you need to actually hit a conic 120 times to kill it. And there's also 7 conics there.
it's a long play. I never said it was an instant fast play. I mean, I know this game very well, as I'm
course.
sure you're aware. So I was going to quote that stat right back at you. I just needed bit more time.
Yeah, it was a long-term game plan there, but for now he just left him in the center and he's kind of dodged his aggression. So the Tiger seems to be central to Jabo's game plan.
I mean, it makes it harder for his opponent to go center lane. He's
Yeah.
kind of forcing Wagger to pivot off either left or right.
Yeah, this horde of cavalry can't go down the center now, so it's like maybe we can swing around this way. Maybe Jabo would position a new Tiger. None on the map though. He got somewhat unlucky with the map gen, so no secondary Tiger to place here. By the way, very interestingly, Wagga is actually going for some outposts on the side. Britt, what does an outpost do?
An outpost is a building that can expand your view range over the map, presumably, and I genuinely have just guessed that. Am I correct?
Yes. How did you guess that correctly? It's fantastic.
5
That's exactly
to
what it does.
10
Give it a
conics.
mention.
It
That's
looks
actually crazy.
And RTS games. Kind
With 3TC, does it's Jabo have 3TC? Doesn't look like it. He's on 55 wills, right?
But still, somewhat
Idle
okay.
TC time is not as much for
So
him.
it's not looking good for him in terms of like keeping up with the economy. Wagga is pulling ahead on resources collected, but Jabo's actually
not
close
about
to
the
him.
economy, it's about the GDP per capita. You got to think about it. It's not about the amount of villagers,
Ah.
it's about their effectiveness.
Third TC coming up now.
Is that also not a good stat for Jabo?
No, that's actually a great stat. So he has hand carts, and his opponent doesn't have wheelbarrows. So in terms of GDP per villager here, Jabo is better, which is fantastic. So that you kind of bring a good point to the table here. Maybe that's what Jabo is looking for in his economy. He's looking for population efficiency, excuse me. And he certainly have that. He's actually going to be almost up to Imperial Age in a second. He's using the market here.
Interesting. He's gonna click up to Imp. He could sell
It's one of those quick.
100 wood
Definitely, that's a no.
and be able to go up, I think.
Yeah.
But conics are powerful, but Frank
Truly beautiful.
paladins are really strong.
The information, and the
Yeah.
information is saying that it's not looking good for Jabo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh dear. Oh dear.
But he's at the influence,
Fourth
like,
TC.
This is actually looking
Sure, but
somewhat
what's
okay.
he gonna do with it? What's he gonna do with that? Can he
Yeah.
get a bunch of? I won't lie. The one game I played against Jabo, where we messed up the game settings, he did a petard rush with I think about 60 petards.
Oh my goodness.
It didn't work.
Okay.
It did not work. It was
But
a
he
good
did try
attempt,
it.
though.
Yeah, of course.
He
And,
dreamed.
like, the thing is, petards here are legit because remember, all you have to do is break the wall, kill the castle, and then snipe the king. It sounds hard and far-fetched, but it is somewhat doable. Wagga in this position is actually going for somewhat of an extended
War
rush.
castle.
Resources onto military on the field.
Conic would be ideal. Not Conic. What is that? Other small towers they get?
It's a reasonable.
Why is Jabo being happy there?
I mean, the superior tech is useful.
Is it because he found the fucking outpost or something?
Infantry or strategy to back it up. So like, if he can get up to.
Or he killed a villager, maybe. Something happened.
And then do a little
No, he did not. There is 1 kill for Vaga and 0 for Jabo. I don't know what happened.
curve of
I guess just finding the outpost was good,
Yeah,
maybe?
exactly. It was 2,000 resources collected more for more for Wagga earlier. Now it's 4,000 more, and that, like you said, it's going to continue getting bigger and bigger. As far as
Villager count 70 is not bad for Jabo.
Here's the thing, though. The Frank composition is actually very good against what Wag is making, but only if Jabo knows about the unique unit of the Frank. So, Britt, you're a good friend of Jabo.
He does. Don't
He
worry.
does know.
Yeah,
Okay.
I think in almost all of his games, if they make it to the Imperial Age, which bless them, sometimes they don't.
100 villagers to 74.
Okay, I like that. So that's a good sign. So we're going to open cavalry, force his opponent onto halberdier, which you don't have to force Wagga. He's already making them. He's making some pikemen. And then you can surprise him with some throwing axemen. And now, look,
Have
Jabo
you
hits
seen that
faster.
march of the villagers wandering off to build a castle in the middle of nowhere?
Yeah, looks like they're going
The couple of knights are gonna get converted.
to map control castle.
That's 2 knights converted.
Should be
Crazy.
a castle. There should be a Krepost for the Bulgarians, which is actually a cheaper building that achieves the same thing. But Wagga seems to not know the Bulgarians inside.
Does Vaga have stirrups? I don't think he does.
You could criticize this.
If he has stirrups, his cavalry is pretty good. Devotion
See, even
for 4 monks?
the game has a Kripos, purely just because when I was rebinding everything to match Red Foss, I saw that word in the hotkey setting. I didn't bind it, but I was aware of its existence.
Okay, that's good. Like you read the word and it just kind of stuck at the back of your mind, basically.
Yes, definitely. Which I think should give me an extra plus 20 elo just for the knowledge.
Like if you're up against
of the game.
Bulgarians, then you have that kind of knowledge behind you. I feel like that would kind of help you win 1 out of like 100 games, maybe. Just knowing.
110 to 80 villagers. Villager difference is getting
Do I
close.
know what it fully entails? No.
Relic count 5 relics for Vaga. That's huge.
Suffering for those that face it. Yes, I am, and so that intrigues me greatly.
That's fantastic. So
Mangonel, Cavalier is in.
versus the Teutonic Fortress.
Oh, I watched it twice.
Oh,
I
great.
had to analyze that. Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. That was your tournament preparation, in fact, the last minute prep.
I don't know if
Exactly. Like, Red Frost was like, "Hey, do you want another coaching session?" It's like, "No, no."
Mangonel is going to do anything here. Vaga's also clicked up to Imp.
Just watch it twice.
His resources count is going up 5k, 5k now, 6k difference.
There's a lot of prep happening in the game. Like Jabba's moving out with his army, but Waga's got a good amount of army himself with a lot of connects. We could see a clash of forces.
I mean, is there a chance that Jabbo gets some amazing catapult snipes here?
I think the chances are unlikely, and on top of that, these two catapults, Mangonels, they're not like the upgraded version. They're not onagers, so they're not gonna do that much damage to cavalry. These are like
Vagamama is just waiting for Imp at this point. He is transitioning to halves, which is nice, but only has 9 pikemen.
I do personally feel that at this stage of the game, oh, I like the king position.
Yeah.
That is very nice.
super safe.
Smart.
He's also extended his wall to the end, which is this is something done in pro games too. That's really cool from Jabbo, by the way.
This is a pro game. What are you on about?
Yeah, like in pro games such as this one is what I meant to say.
Yeah, exactly. Good,
Yeah.
good.
Ooh,
Calling up, stumbling over your words.
onagers coming in now. That's going to be huge. Halberdier clicked in.
These are some of the best
How do
players
you
in the
feel
world.
about the fact that our pro player Wagger has shed his lizard form whilst playing this game? It's very much multitasking.
We have like a new guy on there. I don't even know who that guy is in camera, but I'm just gonna ask you to not share anything inappropriate on the screen, please.
Oh,
We have a massive engagement.
oh, destroy, dude. The whole army's. And here comes the Rams, bro.
Which is really surprising because
Here comes the
massive
Rams.
Gaelic army. Jabba is going for onagers right now. This is
I
huge
think
for
the
Wagga
numbers
though.
just weren't there. Yeah,
Yeah.
the numbers just really weren't there for Jabbo's army. Like easy domination, rapidly overwhelmed. For every one unit he had, it was fighting free of Waggers. There wasn't
Yeah.
exactly much you can do in that position.
Yeah, just didn't have the numbers. He's got the resources though. I think he just doesn't really know what to do. It's one of the situations.
The
where
Habs are
Wagga
gonna go in. He's gonna
never
just
faced before. He's facing
maybe. Oh, Siege Ram.
probably not a unit he's even seen before. And with Siege Ram coming in, this is a huge push from Wagga. This is not going to be
He's
easy
going
to
for the
stop.
halberds, which I don't feel is going to actually be that useful. Oh, the pikemen, sorry.
Yeah.
Same difference. I know what all these techs are. I've never even clicked these techs in my life.
He's sending it. Vaga is sending it. He's converting with monks
Yeah.
too. Insta convert because 5 monks were targeting 1 cavalier.
Stable or a barracks or an archery range.
Elite conic coming in.
Yeah, you
I
just
actually
didn't-
haven't built an archery range yet. That's incredible. I look forward to the day, maybe, when that happens.
Yeah, maybe in this tournament you surprise everyone, but somehow I feel like you're gonna come back with your castle rush. Yeah, this is extremely one-sided. Jabbo just doesn't have the military. I almost want to see like a Hail Mary, just like a freaking, just throw a Cavalier Petard rush on the right side and just go for the King Snipe. Because there's no hold on this,
I'm
right?
almost surprised he didn't prep one up, but
Yeah.
it's not looking too hot, and the villagers are pretty vulnerable.
Yeah, where's the king?
Yeah, there's nothing to defend
The king is in the corner. Okay.
Siege Ram will work straight through the castle, chopping through these houses like butter.
Siege Ram is strong,
A
dude.
whole lot of defensive tools for Jabbo. The pikemen or like the halberdier idea was a good idea, but he just lacked the numbers. That's the big thing with Jabbo. 200 pop to 100 pop, and now we're basically seeing his final moments on the screen. He is running though.
There's a mass exodus. Look at this. Where are they going?
He sees it.
They have no home. Wall back? Oh, that's actually insane that he thought of that. That's kind of insane. Well played to him. So he can run. There's, of course, vision here from Wagga, but you can still run. Try to start a new life somewhere. Oh, wow.
Oh, there's a castle here. Crazy. This is gonna be a while before he dies here, I think.
Dude,
But
that's some of
Siege
the
Ram
coolest
is
creations
coming
Jabba.
in.
Massive walls, castle in the corner with a king. This could take a while to break through, actually, especially with some throwing accent behind it. But I don't know if that's asking too much here from Jabbo.
I think that's asking a little bit too much. I also think more garrison on that castle. Apologies for Michael.
Oh, no worries. This is the third co-caster. He's allowed. Bring him in.
She's got a lot of critique on Jabbo's game.
She's sitting there saying, he should have had more units.
Villager count is dropping heavily now. This probably is over. There's a TC coming up from Jabbo in the corner.
Get him, exactly.
It's like 100% aggression, like 1% damage, though, right? Like low damage, high pressure.
No, she's a corgi. Like they're castle herding dogs. So she's like very short, very stubby, but built like a cinder block.
Okay. Okay.
She is very, very powerful relative to mass.
Oh, I love that. Oh no, these are the final moments of Jabbo in this game 1.
Jabbo's girlfriend is currently in the chat criticizing me for being mean to Jabbo. Sorry, Jabbo's done fantastically.
Is that Jazz Cupcake?
Yes.
Kings.
Jazz!
The Fuge is under attack. Oh
Jabbo's gonna
no.
go down here unless he can somehow run away with his king. This is not
No.
like
I don't think he runs away with the king, dude. The king.
He's fine. Oh, wait.
It's over.
Oh god.
It's over.
Pretty
Okay,
good.
let's see if you're able to find or actually open up game 2.
GG's. Alright, game 1. Game 1 done. Let's host again. I should probably have joined the...
You're gonna wait and see.
Find custom. Ram Ranch. Yeah, we got in there. we got in there. Just got up pressure.
92 month feels like a lifetime.
Thank you, Benjamin. Pick this up. Same stuff. And create server.
Next is Yamato Day 9. That's gonna be fun to watch. No, next is Tofu versus Ampi. I think it'll be much closer, I think. I think Tofu has been grinding AoE for a while. He's not too bad in AoE. He's actually pretty decent.
First one down.
Come on! Nope, I guess you're gonna wait. It's Jabbo.
Alright, we should be in now with the camera as well, so everything should be good. Arena. Let me look up the arena.
Arena?
Lobby settings. Standard, tiny. Clock speed. Seems good. Alright, right? Not regicide. Very good. Yeah, next game is now. It's happening right away. Wait.
Ba, 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 ba. Kills.
Yeah, he picked arena. So we're playing arena map now.
Kills is actually pretty good. Expected game. I'm not able to see this. Maybe I'll restart the game, I think. Let's see.
So shaky, but played a bunch of Fortress lately, so I haven't really played a map where you gotta build stuff in the start. Not used it now.
Come on.
Because late on my houses. Huh? Restarting room?
What are these? Why are there Smurfs? Come on. Ay.
Situation where his teammates
Yeah, even Sing Sing is not able to watch. Okay, I guess I'll watch it in Sing Sing's POV. Waga has won game 1.
maybe it may be that we can pull it back. We don't know. We don't know. It's going to be a rough next game for Trevor, I think. We'll have to go and see. But this is also a
God, I
single
hope I get
elimination
picked somehow.
So
I hope he picks me
Trevor loses
somehow.
next map. That is literally
I hope
it.
he wants
We've never
revenge
seen
for the
again.
one matchmaking game we played.
Side with like a camera
I played like one game against him off stream randomly, just queued into him out of nowhere.
over again.
And he had the worst things happen to him. I just walked into his base with my scouts.
The last game.
I took like 2 sheep instantly. Then I took his boar.
When we
And then he ran into my base.
we agreed that
Into like one random single tower corner in the tree line. And I trapped him with 2 villagers and killed his scouts. Like everything that could have gone wrong went wrong for him in that game.
I'm getting rid of the camera here, and
Little stars aligning.
I used to I did a couple of
I'm not
Come on.
I'm not that good at all, dudes. I am not that good at all.
because you reach a point where you have
I just think Pig is the lowest ever more of the captain, so it's my highest chance to win.
subscribers and
Just basically that.
okay, actually no, you will completely get this. You complete kind of like the
You can't really see this.
Hey, Waga.
set out with a goal in life. In my case,
Pig's arena is scary. Oh, is it? Hey, that's fucked. My arena is horrible.
you've kind of got to find fun things. So you have achieved a peak in Age of Empires that no one has ever achieved, and probably will never achieve for like a few more decades potentially. Who knows? Yeah. And after that,
Help! What's happening? Why is it lagging? I don't know why I'm not able to find these guys' games, dude. Waga.
It was all black, yeah. I forgot to turn on the scene. Lucky. I think Hera probably has the full game casted.
what YouTube is, and almost a lot of life is.
Yeah, you can't watch these guys, unfortunately. Is Mem able to see
And I
this?
don't watch a lot now. That, for example, I watch more to Jordan because I prefer to see Jordan reactions and stuff. Yeah, I
Spectator.
many times stopped watching Dao because of that.
Okay, maybe you can watch it in this tournament.
Tournaments are the only ones that have cameras.
The King's Gauntlet.
It's the only ones that has cameras, you know. All the others are just LAN events. That
How do I click on this?
no cameras streaming is a big missed opportunity. Well, I mean, if you are a streamer and you don't show the camera, what's the point to be a streamer? Like, I think it's very important, you know.
He's not wrong.
It's because Age of Empires is a very special game and community, but other than Age of Empires, you see streams without cameras, guys? I don't think so, honestly. Every time that I check any other kind of games or stuff, I see
Yeah, I don't know how to
most of the
click
situation,
this. I mean, I do know how to click this, but I don't know how to get into the game.
right? It's very rare.
Oh. Oh. Oh, look at
I
that.
would, for example, in case of fire, I mean, in that case, I can understand that you remove the camera, you know?
Here we go. Arena.
You know, if you are fired, you remove, but that's it, you know?
All right, we are in. Arena is going to be a slow grind anyway. All right, I'm going to leave it here. I'm going to get something to eat. I'm fucking hungry. Give me like a minute. All right, I'm back. I don't think anything happened here other than idle TC for Vaga. Not too bad. Britons versus Celts. Britons are a very strong civ for Arena. Java's going out, which is interesting. Is he gonna tower rush? He's waiting for feudal. What's the plan afterwards, buddy? It should be instant market, blacksmith. Blacksmith. Market. All the villagers are spread out here. What's the plan? He's gonna wall him in.
Mandatum? Yay?
I don't know how good that is. Well, this villager goes down. He's gonna completely wall him in.
Greeting?
That where is the scout? Militia is out now. Only one villager's coming to. This is not it. Where is your scout, bro? Dude lost his scout to what? TC? And this village is gonna go down. Vaga is also going men at arms. Skills. Yeah, it's not gonna work out, buddy. Oh god, Jaba's going for barracks now. Both of them have wait a minute, Jabba hasn't even clicked up to castle. Vaga is almost in castle. He is in castle now. Only if he had walled this gate. Holy, if he had walled this gate, then maybe with 2 villages he could have finished the walls. Second TC is out. Third TC should probably be coming out right now. And a monastery as well. Oh, quick wall attempt. Quick walls. Dead. That's like 3 villagers, 2 villagers down. 1 village actually went back, right? So 30 C's coming in for Vaga. Java hasn't even clicked up yet. Vaga bought more wood. No, he sold wood to build more monk, I think. Archery range. He should sell, right? Dude, he's still making villagers. This is not good. He should sell, bro. Sell. I mean, buy some fucking food and click up. First relic in. Is Archer production happening? No, why was this built? Okay, Jabo is finally clicked up. Vaga is so far ahead in villager count already.
Kid.
AFK monk. Man at Arms upgrade as well on Kels. 3 archery range. Maybe he's just going all out. Dude has a decent amount of stone, which is nice. That's 5th relic. 4 relics coming in, dude. Crazy. Crazy! A lot of archers coming out. They have fletching. Pikeman upgrade. Against Kels? Has Vaga? Yeah, Vaga has pushed in his deer. Jabo has not pushed in his deer. Siege Workshop. Gambesons. What does Gambeson do again? I think it gives extra armor, maybe. A tower is gonna come in now. Does he not have... He's still making archers. Long swordsman, very nice. I'm assuming long swordsman's ram and then just go in, right? Fletching is in for Vaga. Why though? He doesn't have... Oh, for the tower. Makes sense. Makes sense. This is a lot of crossbows. 2 mangonels, though. This is gonna be crazy. If they get a hit, it's over. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Ouch. Ouch. Kel's mangonel as well. It's not any normal mangonel, buddy. Kel's mangonel hurt. And outposts are in. Imp for Vaga. Javo is like less than 100 food. The fuck? This monk is still chilling with the relic, dude. Drop your relic. Bro's like, I have the relic, I have the power. He's just chilling, walking around with the relic. Okay, now he's gonna drop it in. A castle now? Maybe? Oh, he's going to go forward. Castle? Not really forward. Okay.
Ready.
It's probably... Yeah, this game is over. Imp into champions is going to be crazy for Vaga. He's playing to his strength. A lot of men-at-arms, militia and all that shit. Capped ram coming in. This one villager with some wood holding on to his dear life is gonna walk back. Build another barracks. Longswords, two-handed swordsmen now. Longswordsmen are already in. Capped ram and then followed by siege ram. It's kinda over after that. 85 to 60 villagers. Villager count is pretty good. 2 castle foundations here. British long bowmen are still very strong, but one of their counters is siege ram, right? Siege ram now. And plate mail armor. Oof. What is this? Yeoman? +2 range, I think. Siege ram is in. He's going in. Oi! What is this? A palisade? And they... Oh my god. Look how quickly this is melting, dude. Are you kidding me? These archers are not gonna do shit. Oh shit. Yeah, it's over. On to the next castle, boys. Oh, the villages are gonna melt. Kells, sword, like long swordsman, hit hard as well. The 200 champion is done in 15 seconds. What? Fully upgraded infantry. The market dies first. Champion is into. Champions are just crazy at this point. Pikemen, not really ideal. Villager count 15 villagers only. Yup, it is over. 15 and going down. What the shit is this?
Ready.
What am I watching, dude? He's saving this one villager. That's the end of the road for Jabo in AoE. The king! Look how quickly the houses die. Yeah, it's over. Completely wiped. There are 2 archers here still, though. Yeah, it's 2 one-sided. GG. The archers died here too. Did he get defeated? This champion killed 2 archers. All his buildings are dead. All the military building is dead. Over.
Jabo, not a terrible result, all things considered. And I'm very happy to have him in the tournament. Of course, Waga, one of the favorites in the tournament. Like, he's a 1600 peak, 1650. So it was always going to be a hard first round. And I feel like going out with the Britons, it's not a bad way to go out for him.
Not at all. He did it all on his own terms. He did fantastically. And honestly, for representing a group of gamers who don't normally play things like an RTS, I think he's done his own community proud.
Yeah, absolutely. Huge shout out to Jabo. Well played to him. Waga moves on. I'm going to quickly show you the guys the bracket before we get Jabo in here for a few words, if you would like to. Would you like to be in the call for those few words, actually, Mr. Brett?
More than happy to, because I think it would be wonderful to have a chat with my good friend. Yeah, I'm interested to see how this bracket is shaping up, and how exciting it is looking. I imagine quite good indeed.
Yeah, let's take a look here. Just going to pin the camera so I don't leak the password again, of course. We're going to show this to the chat as well. Let's take a look at the bracket here. So Jabo goes down. Ayukshin went down earlier. Sing Sing and Wag advanced. So far, no upsets. The favorites have been winning, but the next 2 matches are actually the closest out of the preliminary rounds. But we'll leave all that for later. Jabo, what's going on, my friend? GG's. How are you feeling, my friend?
Honestly, I didn't have much of a plan going into Arena. I just wanted to play Arena. I assumed most people are going to pick Arabia, so I just decided to go against it. When I was playing my matches, someone walled me in. And I tried my best to do that to Waga, but obviously Waga's way too good at the game for that to happen. I think, honestly, I enjoyed both games. Waga's a really good opponent. I think he actually might go quite far, so...
Yeah, I agree with that. The one concern for me is, or like the one thing I would have wished for, is that you just committed to that wall a little bit more. I think if you just sent like a few more villagers, it was not a bad idea, actually. It was actually reasonable. Get the full wall off, give you some time, but...
I would have got it off if I sent like 6 villages.
Yeah.
I think it was the fact that he got my scout early.
Yeah.
It kind of prevented me from being able to get that up, but it's fine. I had a plan at least.
Yeah, that's
I
really
enjoyed
good.
it. I thought it was really beautiful, Jabo. And don't listen to this guy. You had the game in the bag, don't worry.
Dude, I don't listen to Hera anyways, bro. Are you kidding?
That's true.
I haven't listened,
If you
I haven't
did,
listened to him a
you might
single
have won.
time. I would have won if I listened to him, but that's
maybe
not
that's
the
the
plan, is it?
problem. No, but to be fair, you didn't really play your Franks on Arabia that you practiced. Was that on purpose, or just that Waga's too strong in Arabia? Because I feel like you sunk like 50 games of Franks Arabia in the ladder, and then tournament comes, and you're on Britons on Arena. I feel like that's like a complete shakeup.
Well, I thought if I went Franks on Arabia, it would have been a bit too obvious.
Okay.
and he would have known, and he would have counted me so easily. I don't think I would have had a chance. So I thought I'd spice it up. He went not Franks. He went Celts on Arena, so I knew I was screwed. as soon as I saw he was going Celts, I was like, okay, this guy's gonna ram down my gate like 5 minutes in, but it's okay.
Yeah, no worries. Listen, thank you so much for being here in the King's Gauntlet. We still have that team game match on Monday. If you would like to participate in that, my admin will get you in. Excellent. So we'll see you on Monday.
I think I'll have more of a chance doing something there.
Yes.
But yeah, thank you so much for having me. I appreciate it.
Of course. Thank you for being part of it. Thank you to Spiffing Bit as well for the cast. We'll let both of you guys go now. Thank you guys for joining me. And yeah, take care.
Bye.
See ya.
Peace. All right, guys. Fantastic showing from both Brits. We had one of them casting, one of them playing. Jabo goes out. Let's get one last round of applause, one last clap for Jabo. Really well played.
Hold on.
The event. Super
Texting my mom.
Had a few good laughs with him on stream. Helped him with a couple games, and I really felt like he had a lot more potential actually. And he just kind of ran out of time. Didn't have the time to grind like he would normally do. But Jabo, really well done, man. Fantastic getting to know you, and I love what you brought to the tournament. Well done. Next up, we're gonna have. Let me find the schedule actually. So you'd think I would know the schedule, but this is of course the least professionally run tournament ever. So I have to look for everything to find it. Of course, my admins are fantastic. It's just that so many things to look at. Here we go. Next up, we have Tofu versus Ampi. Oh, this is fantastic. Okay, Ampi versus Tofu. So let's get the camera set up. Tofu. Camera link. All right, we're gonna get the camera set up here. I'm down to cast. We need someone. Yamato. I definitely need someone. Yamato, you're casting. We'll get you in general in just 1 or 2 minutes, though. So just feel free to join the voice chat. We'll get you in just a second. I do want to show you guys. Hold on. I do want to make sure that the players know what they're getting into here.
What are the World Cup matches today?
Yeah, I'm up. Lobby's in. Okay, let me go ahead.
Czech, South
my goodness. All users
Africa.
were gifted. Hold on. We have some gifted subs to thank. All users were taken. Wow.
Switzerland, Bosnia, Canada, Qatar, Mexico, South Korea. That's going to be interesting. They've already played 1 games each, right? So it's like day 2 or match 2 for each of these teams. South Africa and Czechia have lost their own, so this is going to be interesting to see who wins.
I really appreciate that.
South Korea won a match.
I'm gonna take a quick peek. Holy moly! About 4,000 on YouTube and 7,000 plus on Twitch. This is fantastic numbers, guys. My dream, my goal for this event is to break 10,000 on Twitch, 5,000 on YouTube. We'll see if we can make that happen. But over 10,000 on only our channel for this event is fantastic. Thank you all for being here. And we're just going to get the camera set up now. So you're going to stare at me as I scramble to get the camera set up.
Hi, my name is Ronak Kajani.
I have Waga here. Is that Waga? Yeah, that's Waga. I'm going to hang up Waga. I have Ampi in here. This is fantastic. So when I hang up on Waga, we're going to bring Tofu in here. We're going to do the very, very professional. So Ampi's going to be, who's going to be blue? Who's the favorite here? I think it was, let me check actually. Who picked who? Tofu's blue. Okay. Tofu blue.
Have they started? Tofu?
Red. All right, perfect. We're going to put Tofu in the blue. So let me just copy this link. Okay.
Ampi?
And we're going to copy this link.
Ampi is streaming. I don't know if Tofu he is streaming.
No! Okay. Click open on drop down. Oh, open. I see. Wait, do I need more spots for people, for spectators? Wait, how's this work? Can like spectators join? I don't know. You're fine? Oh, okay. I think they posted what the lobby's supposed to look like or something.
Bam, 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 bam. I gotta leave in like 30 minutes. So I'm gonna just probably watch one game and go. Actually, I might come back and watch it. I think I'm gonna call it here. GG's.
There we go. Oh, no, he was in and he left.
GG's. I'll come back and continue streaming, I think. I'm out.